he has done what is expected of a representative of the people. He really showed that, yes, he is grassroots, because we are really affected by the devastating effect of the banditry. And in fact, right from 2022, when it started, one Black Sunday, over 200 plus of our people were massacred from Garga area. In fact, he was the first among the political appointees as a then that he was performing lesser Hajj on that very Sunday. In fact, I called him in the evening. I was crying in the general hospital, here. We called him several times, he could not pick it. Not until when he picked the phone, he said he was performing Tawaf. But he said from there, he will get back to his hotel and prefer getting back to Nigeria. And he did what he said. And on Tuesday, he presented the matter before the National Assembly. Whoever that listened at that time, in fact, we were so proud. Materials presented to those affected. And today, he's making the same narrative. So to that, we are very grateful. We have seen some more security personnel being posted to our areas. And in fact, about a week or so, we have started to sleep with two of our eyes closed. Unlike before, on a daily basis, if they could not come in the day, they will come in the night. But now, in fact, they have started to know that, yes, we are Nigerians. And proudly, we know we have a representative in the National Assembly. We are very proud of his presence there. He shows physically and otherwise. We are very appreciative.
Came for two things. To fulfill my promise of the donation I had made sometimes late last year in Garga. In Garga area, Garga town, regarding to the effects of banditry and kidnapping around the area, general insecurity, where I pronounced that I will be supporting the community with 30 million naira, as well as another 15 million naira from my brother, the national chairman of APC. It is our collective resolve that even during the donation that we should not just give money, but we should give items that will assist the victims of the insecurity within Garga area. And by the special grace of God, today we are here to donate 200 bags of rice to the community, 200 bags of maize, 200 bags of 100 bags of beans, 200 wrappers of male, 200 wrappers to females, 250 clothes for children of the families that were affected, donated by my wife, Dr. Leila Ali Usman, Leila YUSUF GAGDI in that regard, and blankets, 200 blankets, and 5 motorcycle, Bajaj motorcycle, purchased at 1.6 million naira each, to be given to those who they think they can select few and give. In addition to 100,000 to each family of those that lost their loved ones, and another 100,000 to each family of those that lost their motorcycle, in addition to the motorcycle giving and other things. This is the one reason why we were here together with my political parents, political fathers, as well as my family, who have equally supported in donating for the family of those that were affected. The second reason is to equally donate some bags of rice, 50 kg bag of rice to the Muslim community who are commencing Ramadan fast. After my visit to Garga, before then I moved 2 motions. When I moved the 2 motions, we now came to ensure that those motions are implemented, where government have approved establishment of divisional headquarters for both military and civil defense, including police, to 3 strategic locations in Kanam local government, particularly Garga area. You need to establish that infrastructure to enable the security halfway at the armor, the safe to keep their arms. Without building such places for them to accommodate themselves and to have where to run an administrative complaint. Government have approved the content of my motion to ensure that those things are established, in addition to, like you hear from the district head of Garga, where security personnel have been deployed to that area and they are now sleeping with their 2 eyes closed. So we have taken actions as their representative.
The 4 wards of Garga area are so affected, namely Munbudbo ward, Cancer ward, Garga ward and Karam ward. As a matter of fact, they've killed over 11 persons and they kidnapped over 374 persons. And 225,950,000 naira was paid as ransom for human beings and animals. Because there are times they will move your animals, they will rustle the cattle, and you will negotiate with them and they will give you back. And so far, that is the economic damage done to that area. We've done a template. For those that lost human beings, we know how much we're going to give them. For those that lost just their animals, we know the templates are here, and we will soon distribute that. There are people that lost their motorcycles too, about 17 of them, and we are giving them. Even though those 5 you saw, we are not giving them directly to people that lost their, but we are giving to those that really lost human beings, and of course paying the highest ransom. There are people that paid 28 million in their family to the kidnappers. And there's a village head that was killed. And so we're going to give the motorcycle to those so affected, and then we will distribute the other items to the rest of the people. We've carefully collated the records from village to village, and we've gotten it right, I think.
It's an effort that is worth commending. It's one of those things that we've been looking forward to. And it's one representative that we have found in this area that truly has met the needs of our own people. Right from the time he was in the State Assembly to the National Assembly, he has shown enough interest to his electorate. And virtually there are structures, there are things that you see in this local government and the local government that made up the 3 constituencies that are very commendable. They are worth it. They are materials that you can comment anywhere you go. They are materials that you cannot compare to other people that are in such National Assembly as he is. But one thing I have seen in him is the fact that he is one that loves people. He is one that his mind is there to his electorates. His electorates never raises issues that bothers them, that he does not give attention to. So he's virtually at the tip of every information that he received that is challenging to his communities. And for us as electorates of this constituency, if we have ever found any, it's him. And I can tell you it's the reason why you see every time there's a dire need, there's a desire that he's always the one who will stand to support and continue to do the will that God has given him to do. For these structures that are here, for these materials that are here, for whatever that he has brought, frankly speaking, is commendable and is worth it. It's more than any other thing anybody would have done to us. So to him, we commend him. And that's the reason why anywhere we go, you will find us standing with him.
Every woman is being financially independent instead of always coming here to take 1,000 naira, small change. I've been trying to do this for about 5 months now, trying to make sure that every woman that is doing a business in this community is being sponsored and watched to make sure that they're doing their businesses right.